Hey, good morning. 10 October. It's about 10 minutes to 6. Sun's not up yet. I'm going to be hunting that area out there where the water was, where the water used to be. You can see where the high tide line is. And then it goes out, there's a point out there where it's just wet sand. There's another one this way. So the tide's out a bit. Not as much as I'd like, but tide's out, so I got the sand shark with me. I'm going to go out there and hunt that area, that the water zone, the wet sand, where the water was, whatever you want to call it, and see what we get. Check y'all later. Alrighty, it's only about 12 after 6, but I had to stop and get a shot at the sunrise. Beautiful day today, a little bit humid, not much of a breeze, but got a beautiful sunrise. This area here to my right, you can see where it's wet sand. That'll all be underwater. All this area right here will all be underwater when the tide comes in. That's why I like to wait for low tide, because then you get rings. Pulled this out, I just started looking at it, and it's actually 2 rings. They were together. So I don't know how that happened. So a double ringer and 1 scoop. And I've also got a couple of these little 25 Satan coins. So the shark is hot this morning. He's got 2 rings already, and it's not even 6:15. One might be silver. We'll have to see. Anyhow, double ringer day and a beautiful sunrise. Doesn't get much better. Alright, we'll check y'all later. Alrighty, it's about 6:45. I've been out here almost an hour. Got a few coins and the 2 rings so far. And some wires and bottle caps. We got somebody out here with the remote control plane. Not sure if I'm pointing at it or not. I can't see what I'm shooting. Anyhow, tide's coming in, so I'm still working this wet sand area because pretty soon it'll all be water. Digging bottle caps and wires. Still getting used to the sand shark, so I'm digging the double blips just to make sure that really are wires or bobby pins, and they are. So depends on how many targets I've got. If I feel like digging, I'll dig it. If not, I'll skip over the double blips. If that plane goes down, the guy's in a world of hurt. He may require my services. Anyhow, take a 5-minute break here and go back to where the water used to be. And we'll check you out later. Alrighty, it's 8 o'clock. Sun's been nice to me. It's been hiding behind that big cloud over there all morning. But it's not too hot out, which is good because there's no wind. Yesterday was real nice with about 15, 20 mile an hour winds. Today we're lucky to get a 1 mile an hour gust. Anyhow, I'm pretty much alone on the beach. I did run into somebody from the local city office, the Tesoro Sand office. Young kid, and I couldn't have been the boss because he was wearing blue jeans. He said a couple guys with him. One said he was the Nayok Tesoro or the Nayok Tesoro. I gotta get someone to translate for me. Anyhow, he's from the city office, and he said they're gonna get the beach pretty, and they're gonna chop down trees, and yada 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 yada. I'm like, put some trash cans on the beach so people can throw their trash in them. So anyhow, I did get a 3rd ring, little kid's piece of junk, and another Buddhist amulet. It's been a pretty good day. The only thing that'll make it better is if I could find some of that yellow stuff. Get that golden ticket. But for now, I'm a happy camper. I'm going to hunt for about another hour and then get a bite to eat. And keep working this wet sand there. You can see the water's come back in quite a bit. Not quite high tide yet, but so I've just been working where the water was. That's what I'm going to keep on doing. All right, we'll check you out later. 7-Eleven breakfast. You can get the sandwich cold, and they got a little press or iron, and they heat it up for you. This is some kind of sausage and pastry. Smells good. We'll see how it tastes. Got a Pepsi. Taking a break here, me and the shark, and then we'll go back out and do a shore break and head for home. We'll check you later. Alrighty, we got beach cleanup Thai style. Sweep all the pine needles in a pile and set them on fire. That's how we do business over here. Anyhow, I just finished having my couple little sandwiches there. Got the shark ready to go. Tide's come back in. This was the area I was hunting this morning where it was nothing but wet sand. It's where the water used to be, now it's where the water is. Anyhow, we still got a little bit of area, shore break area, some wet sand area. I'm going to work up and down in that area and head on back to the room. We will check y'all later. Good to see the beach being cleaned. Alrighty, it's about 10:15. The sun finally broke through the clouds, but we got a breeze, a nice breeze. Not as rough and windy as yesterday, but we got a nice little 10-mile-an-hour wind going. Anyhow, I've been playing in the shore break area and finding bottle caps and wires. But I'm working my way back to the room, so I don't expect to find a whole lot here. There's not a whole lot of folks, as you can see, in this part of the beach. Matter of fact, there's not a whole lot of folks on any part of the beach. There's about 5 kids down there playing, that's about it. And I saw 2 couples over here earlier, so I was working my way this way. That's it. Nobody here. So anyhow, we'll see y'all back in the room. Catch you later. Alrighty, back in the room. It's officially Park time. Okay, not a whole lot of targets, but I got some good ones. 5-baht coin, about 10 or 11 1-baht coins, a couple little 25 satangers. We got 3 rings and the Buddhist amulet. I was hunting with the Sand Shark, and that's a PI machine, a pulse induction machine. It means it's going to find metal, period. Doesn't matter if it's little bitty wires, bottle caps, electrical components, you name it, it'll find it. So this is a lot of the stuff that I would have never dug with my X-Cal. It discriminates a lot of this out. Not complaining, I'm just showing what a PI machine does in the water. And this beach is relatively clean. Anyhow, I had a good time today getting the 3 rings and the Buddhist amulets and a few coins. So, not a bad day. Still trying to get those yellow tickets. In the meantime, we have to settle for junker rings and Buddhist amulets. Thanks for watching, and we'll check you all later.